These songs, you've heard them before, but not like this, in a different world. These tracks may have sounded quite different. Now on Earth for your listening pleasure, Hard Rock Horrors presents the second volume of The Lost Tracks.
And the reindeer lift, and Santa's flown into the sky. The workbench is clear and the elves all cheer. It's 9 o'clock, oh my. So they gather in the workshop hall, raise their mics and holler loud. 'Cause when Santa's gone, the rules are gone, and mischief flies without a crowd. Hey ho, down it goes, past the muggy warrior nose. Eggnog flows till someone drops, then sing again until it stops. Hey ho, lift them high, toast the North Pole winter sky. It's Christmas night, chick have a fluff, flame eggnog and elbow drops. At first it starts all merry and bright, just stories, laughs, and clinking cheer. But one too many sugar shots turns good elves into hold by beer. Twinkle Joe's farts, bragging loud about toy-making techniques, till Little Scrain calls him a fraud and flicks him right between the cheeks. The tension brews like stormy wind, the room begins to sway. And when the nog is strong enough, all reason slips away. Hey ho, down it goes, past the log and warm your nose. Eggnog spills and logic pops, let's cheer before the madness pops. Hey ho, lift them high, toast the North Pole winter sky. If friendships break or tempers drop, lime eggnog and elbow drops. And fingers that count him with a wobbling grin, starts dancing on the candy crate. He slips, he spins, he knees a tin, then blames it on the frosted plate. A gingerbread tray goes flying high, a slow bloke shatters on the floor. And somewhere in the neon mess, an elf screams, "This means war!" The bar stools fall like dominoes, the table legs snap clean. It's a sugar-fueled apocalypse in Santa's workshop scene. They're swinging with the ribbon rolls, they're grappling with the string, till someone uses tinsel like a shining sacking flame. Hey ho, down it goes, this is how the mayhem grows. Eggnog strengthens foolish thoughts, turning elves to fighting squads. Hey ho, here we stand, broken toys and broken plans. If Santa sees his trolling flock, lame eggnog and elbow drops. Arctic drop kicks a reef, north wind now swings candy canes. At blister punches, peppermint confetti fries like sleigh-bound rain. But when the clock strikes 3 a.m., the whole crew something a snore. A drunken pile of pointy shoes all tangled on your workshop floor. Hey ho, down it goes, tonight the North Pole overflows. Raise your glass before it stops, to eggnog nights and elbow drops. sarcasm, friendly reminder at 8:45. In a font so clean, it's a war crime design. You put my name in the sea just to watch me seethe while you're planning your my last email seed. As disgust is a dagger in the dark. You're a corporate shark with a spreadsheet bark. I'm staring at the screen till my retina's burn, waiting for the synergy to take its turn. Patient advance for the heart attack. I'm stabbed in the front while I'm stabbed in the back. Best regards from the edge of the ledge. I'm sharpening my soul on a corporate wedge. Kind regards, yeah, they're lethal and cold. Selling my hours till I'm fully gray and loaded. Passive breaths, my regards. Passive breath, my regards. Hope this finds you well. I'm drowning in a lake of action names and your coffee break fake. You want a quick sync, you want touch base. I wanna launch this laptop into outer space. You attach the file that I sent you last May, just to prove that I'm the one who's in the way. The blue light glow is the only sun I see in this cubicle shape penitentiary. Patient advance for the heart attack. I'm stabbed in the front while I'm stabbed in the back. Best regards from the edge of the ledge. I'm sharpening my soul on a corporate wedge. Kind regards, yeah, they're lethal and cold. Selling my hours till I'm fully gray and old. Passive vapor regards. I see the red urgent flag waving in the wind. A digital confession for the way that I've sinned. I didn't circle back, I didn't close the loop. Now I'm jumping through your fire-flavored hula hoops. It's really yours. It's a bug to the brain. I'm the adrenaline in the middle of the rain. Patient advance for the heart attack. I'm stabbed in the front while I'm stabbed in the back. Best regards from the edge of the ledge. I'm sharpening my soul on a corporate wedge. Kind regards, yeah, they're lethal and cold. Selling my hours till I'm fully gray and old. Passive perfect flame regards. Passive perfect flame regards. Passive perfect flame regards. Machines of steel and burning chrome carve pathways through the void unknown. I built the key to yesterday. Now watch tomorrow slip away. The gears of fate begin to turn. Bridges built In the silence between heartbeats, I can hear the universe weep, for the choice is never made, and the prices that I paid. Now I see what I have done, every ending's just begun. I'm the paradox unleashed, breaking laws I can't release, torn between what was and will be, lost inside this mystery. I'm the paradox unleashed, every timeline finds no peace, hope and despair colliding free in this temporal symphony. As a machine still turns, the lesson never learned. Some doors should stay closed, some paths never chose. I'm a box unreached, I'm a thoughts Raise a glass, knock the clock, sing it loud for Shara. Clap your hands, stomp your boots, blame it on the barley roots. We came in saints, we left in sin, holy water mixed with gin. Quiet boys with rebel lungs, preaching truth with sharpened tongues. Really faith and callous hands, lock on swords to barroom bands. If heaven's quiet, we'll make noise, God prefers a louder voice. We toast the kings we've never met, to debts we haven't paid off yet. If fortune knocks, we change the lock and call the whole thing Shamrock. Whoa, whoa, Shamrock. Foaming fire at 5 o'clock, luck is cheap and talk is bold. Sell the story by the gold. Whoa, Shamrock. Raise it high and let it knock. If the saints don't like the sound, turn it up and shake the ground. Suddenly the fiddles scream as doors as blitz the clover green. Pub songs set up power chords and Patrick brought a battle sword. You wanted jigs, we brought the shock. You wanted luck, we brought the rock. That little leaf can't save your soul when bass drums follow self-control. Relief trembling in the air, metal sparks ignite the camp. Call it holy, call it fraud. Either way, we're shaking God. Whoa, whoa, Shamrock. Break the floor and crack the clock. Saints go deaf and angels stare when Irish thunder fills the air. Whoa, Shamrock. Green turns black when speakers knock. If it's in to feel this free, pass the blame to destiny. Hey, hey, ho, Sham. Hey, hey, ho, let it drop. Locksmith folds a prop. Faith goes out when the beat goes again. Off. They said behave, we said we tried. They said repent, we amplified. They said be pure, we tuned it low. Salvation through a stereo. A shamrock's just a fragile plant until you plug it in an amp. Whoa, whoa, Shamrock. Shake the saints right off the dock. From Dublin streets to neon bars, we turn small leaves into shooting stars. Whoa, Shamrock. This ain't luck, it's aftershock. If heaven's locked, we'll pick it clean. Raise a glass, knock the clock. Next round's on Shamrock. Buried deep where the light won't crawl, a shadow's grin in a hollow hall. I was the fool, they spun the wheel. Now the cards are mine and the steel feels real. I tasted the dirt, I wore the chains. They built my cage with their cursed names. But whispers grow louder in the black. The tide turns, and I'm coming back. You can't outrun what you can't say. A ghost, a storm. The reckoning's made. Count on vengeance, count the cost. Every lie, every trust you lost. Count on vengeance, feel the sting. The reaper's here and I wear his ring. I rose like fire from the ocean's tomb, a phoenix born in the devil's womb, with a heart so cold it burns like ice. Their kingdom falls, and I name the prize. They played their hands, they thought me gone, but the house of cards won't last till dawn. Every face I see
chains of comfort start to fold. A voice inside the silence speaks through frozen woods and mountain peaks. Tame too long, I've lost my name, but wild hearts never stay the same. The city fades, the stars ignite, and something primal wakes tonight. I feel it crawling through my veins, the pulse of thunder, the rush of rain. Every echo knows my name, I can't stay. I'm being called away by the ghosts of wolves in the break of day. Through the ice and the blood and the flame, I'm finding who I am again. No chains can make me stay, no man can turn my heart to clay. I was born to run, not to obey. I'm being called away. Tracks in the snow lead me to truth, the bones of fear, the fire of youth. Every scar's a map I've earned, each frozen breath a lesson learned. The moon is high, the pack runs free, and every house sounds just like me. The hunter's gone, the beast remains. Freedom runs inside my veins. The forest hums, the stars collide. 1,000 lives beneath my hide. The world was never mine to tame. It called my name. I'm being called away by the ghosts of wolves in the break of day. Through the ice and the blood and the flame, I'm finding who I am again. No chains can make me stay, no man can turn my heart to clay. I was born to run, not to obey. I'm being called away. Walk through the fire, through the snow, leave behind what I used to know. The wild remembers, the heart forgives. To lose yourself is how you live. Run with me, run with me, run with me. I'm being called away by the ghosts of wolves and the break of day. The storm's my crown, the night's my name, and I'll never be the same. No chains can make me stay, no man can turn my heart to clay. I was born to run, not to obey. The wind still knows my name. I was called away. Waves rise, the cage you'll see, the storm, it screams infinity. Teeth of fate, claws of fire, the tiger roars, primal desire. Eyes meet eyes, man and beast. Hunger grows when the face. Pie of life, bite don't be bitten. Stripes of fury, fate is written. Survive, survive, the fight is alive.
like ash. Blood unsolved, the waters clash. Beast within, shadows grow. A war of wills above, below. Hey! Oh! Oh! Flesh and bone, the battle calls. Only one walks when the other falls. Pie of life, bite or be bitten. Stripes of fury, fate is written. Survive, survive, the fight is alive. Pie of life, eat or die. Eat or die. Eat or I'm checking the pipes while he's chasing the fame. He gets the princess, I get the blame. Same height, same jump, just a different hue. But I'm stuck in the back in a shade of neon blue. I've got the vacuum, I'm shaking with dread, while he's got the fireballs and a crown on his head. I'm the player too, ghost in the mansion of life, avoiding the turtles and the corporate strife. Green hat, same skills, zero respect. Another castle empty, what did you expect? I'm the taller one, sure, but I'm smaller inside. Just a glorified shadow on a dinosaur ride. Oh, I'm eternally second, the king of the L, living a side-scrolling version of hell. Stuck in the slipstream, caught in the wake. How many gold coins does a backup man take? Press start to join, but you're joining for me. The nervous accessory to a plumber's decree. I'm the one who's slipping on the icy floor while he's breaking bricks and he's kicking down the door. If I had a nickel for every Mamma Mia I've said, I'd buy out the kingdom and leave him for dead. I got the anxiety, the wobbling knees. I'm allergic to mushrooms and the breeze in the trees. He's the face of the brand, I'm the glitch in the code, the forgotten brother on the rainbow. I'm eternally second, the king of the L, living a side-scrolling version of hell. Stuck in the slipstream, caught in the wake. How many gold coins does a backup man take? Press start to join, but you're joining for me. The nervous accessory to a plumber's decree. Watch the timer, watch the fire. I'm the ghost hunter, I'm the underdog. With no bite, just a bark. He's red and green, you know what I mean. Oh, I'm eternally second, the king of the L, living a side-scrolling version of hell. Stuck in the slipstream, caught in the wake. How many gold coins does a backup man take? Press start to join, but you're joining for me. The nervous accessory to a plumber's decree. The two has disconnected. Green hat, same skills, zero respect. I guess. Walls closing in fast. Sky's a lie, it won't last. Running past that twist and crack. No turning, no looking back. Cold wind bites at the soul. Each step feels like a toll. Names lost in the choking haze. A puzzle built to enslave. Who's watching from the sky? Who's pulling all the strings? and the moon hanging low. Here comes Krampus dragging chains in tow. Says he's done with the naughty list grind. Let's show the world what cruelty means one last time. Frost wolves howl, their breath turning blue, hungry for the world that forgot them too. And the gingerbread golems cracked and stale march to avenge every kid who bit their legs off without fail. Snowflakes sharpen like blades in the night, every creature choosing their side to fight. The bells are ringing like a warning cry. Winter's army rising, tearing through the sky. March, march, into the blizzard we go. A storm of teeth and claws in the afterglow. Rise, rise, monsters of ice and flame. Tonight the North Pole never will be the same. March, let the cold winds roar. This winter's war ends as humanity's the Yule cat stalks with its lantern green glare. Angry, no one knitted sweaters with proper winter care. Living snowmen wobble forward, grinning wide. Tide of melting every year. Now they want revenge on the tide. Cracker soldiers, splintered but proud, clacking their teeth loud enough to gather a crowd. And the ice witches glide with their frostbitten creed. To freeze the world solid is the prophecy we heed. The ground shakes under the thunder of lore. Forgotten beasts returning to settle old scores. The sleigh lights flicker in the violent glow. A legion forming in the drifting snow. March, march, into the blizzard we go. A storm of teeth and claws in the afterglow. Rise, rise, monsters of ice and flame. Tonight the North Pole never will be the same. March, let the cold winds roll. This winter's war ends at humanity's dawn. Hear the toy soldiers squeak as they sharpen their gears. Hear the carousel horses scream from forgotten years. Hear the bell ghost chime, ringing doom on high. Hear the midnight ghost calling frost from the sky. From every shadowed legend, from every winter tale, they rise at night united, iron heart and pale. Their anthem shakes the mountaintops and makes the heavens quake. It's not revenge they're after now, it's the future they will take. It's the future they will take. March, march, into the blizzard we go. A storm of teeth and claws in the afterglow. Rise, rise, monsters of ice and flame. Let the bells ring out a forgotten name. March, let humanity know. Winter is coming, so let's go. Salem's got a bedtime story told with candles, lies, and glory. Light a candle, say their names, congratulations.
You restarted the game.
Three old witches with a skincare plan. Step one, drain the youth from every kid you can. Legend says they vanished in a smoky flash, but legends tend to skip the awkward aftermath.
See, history's messy, curses come with fees, especially when teenagers light cursed candles casually.
Now the town's got broomstick traffic in the sky, and the undead's filing complaints as he shambles by. They're back again, the rumor mill was right. Bad decisions resurrect the night. It's a little hocus, a lot of problems. Broomsticks buzzing through the autumn. Sing a tune, cast a curse, steal a soul or two. Just another Salem evening gone askew. It's a little hocus, a lot of trouble. Boiling chaos in the cauldron bubble. Run, kid, run while you still can before the spell comes down again.
witches lose again today.
Meanwhile, chaos flies on borrowed brooms. Tourists think it's part of Salem's haunted rooms.
But legend's always been the truth a lot.
They skip the part where the witches get outsmarted by a cat. It's a little hocus, a lot of problems. Broomsticks buzzing through the autumn. Sing a tune, cast a curse, steal a soul or two. Just another Salem evening gone askew. It's a little hocus, a lot of trouble. Boiling chaos in the cauldron bubble. Run, kid, run while you still can before the spell comes down again.
Some legends warn you not to play with flame. Some legends whisper, don't say their name.
But human nature, stubborn and absurd. Someone always lights the candle, every word.
Spellbook open, pages turning. Town still somehow not learning.
Curse them,
Cast them,
children are slums. Now fetch them.
It's a little hocus, a lot of madness. Children screaming witches, cackling gladness.
History repeats with broomstick flair because nobody reads the warning there. It's a little hocus, a lot of doom, echoing laughter across the moon. Next October they might return again if someone lights that candle.
When?
Seriously, stop lighting the candle.
Clap your hands. Count to 10. Start it over again. Clap your hands. Count to 10. Start it over again. Missed the bus, lost my keys, spilled my coffee on my knees. Phone's at 2%, no ride home. Guess I'll just walk it alone. Got a call, bad news tone. Something's wrong, you should come home. The line went dead mid-sentence. Love that sense of suspense. Sirens singing lullabies, red and blue across the sky. Everything's fine, everything's great. Just a little pressure on the human state. If I don't think twice, I'll be okay. Just smile it all away. Everything's fine, don't hesitate. Sadness only complicates. If I never let it in, I can never break. City lights flicker out, people screaming, running south. News is talking over noise like catastrophe's a choice. Neighbor's house went up in flames, we all stood and watched the same. Someone filming, someone crying, someone joking, we're all dying. Ash falls soft like winter snow. Funny how it almost glows. Everything's fine, everything's cool. Just another lesson learned in chaos school. If I laugh it off, it won't feel real. And real's a dangerous deal. Everything's fine, just stay upbeat. Sweep the panic, neath the beat. If I never face the truth, it can't compete. Doctor says we did our best. Silence does the rest. Empty chair across the room echoes louder than the news. Tried to cry, but nothing came. Guess I short-circuited pain. Grief's a door I won't unlock, so I boarded up the lock. Heartbeat skipping like a track. If I stop, it all comes back. Everything's fine, everything's bright. Just keep dancing through the night. If I never slow it down, I'll outrun the sun. Everything's fine, say it again. Say it louder, make it trend. If I turn it to a joke, it doesn't end. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's if I stop smiling, the walls might cave.
dawn, then swear I'm fake by lunch. You sell my face on coffee mugs, then say I'm all a bunch of stories told to pass the time between your doubt and fear. You don't believe a word you say, but hey, we're still here. I've been blurry since the 70s. That's not me, that's your lens. You took one photo from a rowboat. Now I'm memes and arguments. You built a gift shop on my shoreline, charge admission to my name. I'm your favorite bedtime mystery and your loudest fake campaign. Woo-hoo. You swear you saw me once at dawn, then swear I'm fake by lunch. You sell my face on coffee mugs, then say I'm all a bunch of stories told to pass the time between your doubt and fear. You don't believe a word you say, but hey, we're still here. I'm Champ, yeah, nice to meet you. You forget me every year. Same shape, different lake, but I guess fame's selective here. You say Nessie's real, but not this one. Like lakes have VIP lists. Guess I'll haunt quietly in fresh water while you argue on the internet. Oh, I twist beneath the waterline, light enough to wait. Canada made me legendary. You still call me second rate. I'm less dramatic, more reserved. Guess that's my fatal flaw. I scare moose, not movie deals. Sorry, I'm not folklore. Oh, you swear you saw me once at dawn, then swear I'm fake by lunch. You sell my face on coffee mugs, then say I'm all a bunch of stories told to pass the time between your doubt and fear. You don't believe a word you say, but hey, we're still here. I sank ships before your satellites, before your maps were neat. Now you CGI me into trailers and say I'm hard to beat. You call me myth and scream my name when waves get a little tall. I'm not your plot device, my friend. I was never small. I watched you learn to sharpen sticks, then argue what I am. You sent 3 drones and left confused. That feels like a you problem, man. You say dinosaurs are long extinct, then side-eye every swamp. I've been here minding my business while you debate and stomp. You swim where the water turns midnight blue, then panic when I stare. You name the hole, ignore the warning signs, and say I'm the scare. Half this, half that, full nightmare. You still take the dive, you don't believe until the ladder breaks. Funny how that works in real life. I change my shape, I change my face. You ask me to define. You wrote 5 books, none agree. That's honestly not mine. I'm river born and dream fed, older than your doubt. If I had $1 for each theory, I'd still stay hidden out. Oh, you swear you saw us once at dawn, then swear we're fake by lunch. You fear the dark, you chase the myth, you sell us by the bunch. You beg the world for mystery, then scream when one appears. You don't believe a word you say, but hey, we're still here. Yeah, you don't believe a word you say, but hey, we're still here. Just a pair of shorts, a stick, and an existential wind. Every rock wants to kill me, every bow cobbling too. And I swear the chickens here are plotting something rude. Climb a mountain naked, yeah, that seems about right. My stamina's a joke, always halfway to the sky. A princess in my earpiece whispers, go save the world. Sure thing, let me just fight God with a rusty squirrel. Every step's another ambush, every hill another trial. But I'll smile through the chaos, 'cause that's the rural lifestyle. I'm the hero in the wild, out here losing my mind in style. Got a destiny I never file, but I'll swing, I'll climb, I'll run that mile. Yeah, I'm the champion they dial, somehow still high, rules problem child. If the world's on fire, I'll reconcile, 'cause I'm the hero in the wild. Paragliding sideways in a lightning storm again. My horse keeps running off, guess we're not friends. The guardian spots me and starts charging up its beam, and suddenly I'm sprinting like I've never legged it in my live stream. Cooking up disaster stew, mushrooms, frogs and goo. It heals me and poisons me, fun surprise, thank you. Every shrine's a puzzle built to eat my sanity, but ain't gotta love a glowing cube defying gravity. Every prophecy's a warning, every memory's a clue, and apparently this nightmare is what I was born to do. I'm the hero in the wild, out here losing my mind in style. Got a destiny I never file, but I'll swing, I'll climb, I'll run that mile. Yeah, I'm the champion they dial, somehow still high, rules problem child. If the world's on fire, I'll reconcile, 'cause I'm the hero in the wild. Lasers on my back, dragons in the sky. Gravity ignores me every single time. The master sword